SUV, Suburban or similar. Oh, it's a Yukon. And 2 grays. So red and gray always comes up. They must be up because I associate them with the numbers 27 and 55. And they are up. 666 at Red Royal. Sure who's staying in the Hyatt Centric or Warwick or if it's just a show to throw people off, because to be honest, those aren't the best hotels in the city, so I'm wondering if it's a show or if someone, you know, of lesser stature would stay there for the show while someone more, you know, VIP-ish would stay somewhere else. Trump was at a campaign rally in Penn State, Happy Valley, PA. That's kind of a distance from here. It's not like coming in to visit Philadelphia. You'd be out in the way out, you know, in another section of Pennsylvania. So that would be kind of a trip to come in here, unless there are people on his crew who stayed there. It's hard to say. Who knows? And it is a thing, like, who does know? Because crowds will show up for all these different types of events, or, you know, it seems like they'll show up at certain times as if they know when someone's arriving, unless they just sort of gather by chance because they see police barricades, you know, coming around at a certain time. Who knows? Red and white and black. People use these colors specifically in their businesses, and in a way, I see it as like signaling or even gang colors. Like gangs at the top of a heap of the dark side. We have to use red, black, and white, you know. Or like where you went to school. We have lights blinking first on the 3rd floor, then now on the 2nd, or first here on the corner of this building that's being redone into apartments, but there's a blinking light there above Truemark. We'll wait for this car. This is Market Street. So it went from this up there down to down there over Truemark Financial. The other side is City Hall. So they've changed all the windows, at least above like the 1, 2, 3, then all the way up. So say it's like 1, 2, like a mezzanine or whatever. It would be like 3, 4, 5 is still normal, and then above there would be these new windows for this alleged luxury apartments. You know, luxury, they kind of stretch that word a little bit. So. Because technically it's not luxurious to live right here. So to live on JFK across from Comcast, this is not a luxury area. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on, and the most luxury would be like across from Comcast, I guess. But we got a lot of stuff. Do we want broad or do we want? That's JFK. So I'm out here at, actually it's like 7. It's not that early. It's just so it's about daylight savings. I guess that's going on next weekend, and it gets dark, or it stays dark till later in the morning. So they put this up after I left my apartment. My landlord's name was Wasserman. And this is the Holocaust Memorial Plaza. I think it's ironic because all of my human rights were violated. And Wasserman seems to be involved. So how crazy is that? So this is the most ironic memorial from a World War II era, and I believe my name should be on there. And I don't mean to sound